Oh my gosh.
So we made it to the summit, and it's beautiful as usual. They've changed the route. I've been to the summit many times over the years here at Kings Mountain. We're eating, hydrating, and eating. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Over there eating lunch. Don, Crystal, Taya, Cleta, Shamika, Felicia, Tracy, Lynette.
I'm thriving.
1.5 more miles to go. 1.5 more. We only went a half a mile. I mean 0.5.
Oh,
Okay. So I don't have a stand out here, but I pretty much just tied it, wrapped it around and looped it. The back of my hair, yes, it is loose. For the most part, sometimes I put it in a bun or I tie it up. You guys can leave a comment if you have suggestions. I do spray my body with a natural hair spray that I make, and I'll post the ingredients in the comments or the description as well. But basically, I spray my body. I make it at home. It's essential oils, but I spray my body and my hair with this spray. So I should be fine, but for the most part, it's very important for my scalp to be protected. Before I go to bed, I will shake my hair out again. When I did find the ticks previously, they were not in my hair. And I'll say that for another video. When I have... Alright, let's try this again. So, I can see out my back window. However, I always feel like something's missing if I can. But anyway, sometimes I condense. But I have two chairs. That orange one, that like captain style, and it has a cooler on the side. And then on the other side it has a table. Some of the stuff y'all can recognize. My sleeping bag is compressed because I never unpacked it from backpacking 2 weeks ago. Girl Trek day pack because we will be hiking at Crowder's Mountain. I've had this Girl Trek backpack or day packs since it has a hydration pack option, which my hydration pack is in the cooler because I froze it. I had this since 2012, 2013. I don't know. It was when I lived in Detroit, and Girl Trek Detroit met up with the Illinois and Indiana Girl Trek team, and we hiked the dunes in Illinois. I forget the city we were in, but we stopped at the Michael Jackson family house. I know that. My melanated camp out cooler bag from 2021. Everything else is pretty recognizable, I think, in here, y'all. You can see up there oh, the sleeping bag is compressed because I went backpacking 2 weeks ago, and I should have taken it out. It's a Nemo, so it's supposed to be taken out. The only thing in the front is some fans that's charged up, my inverter batteries, some yams that I pre-cooked, a gift for one of the girls. Here's my cooler. It is large. It's a 5-day cooler, but that's just because, y'all, it's a lot going on in there. This is my, I think, Adventure Aviator. I forget. Y'all can barely see the name, but it's the pop-up screen tent. So that's about it. I just moved my keys. Let me see what I did with them. I don't have my hiking sticks, even though this trail is pretty strenuous. I'm not gonna take them. That's about it, y'all. This is Kings Mountain for the second time. I went 2 years ago in July 2021, July 4th weekend, and now we're going July 21st through the 23rd, 2023. Y'all have a great weekend. So hammocking is my absolute favorite thing to do. I keep my hammock in my car at all times in case I want to stop somewhere at any point and hang it up and just relax. Here you'll see us at Crowder's Mountain finally going one way, but we decided to come back down to go up the boulders to climb over to get to the summit. It was pretty challenging, but it was fun. This is us line dancing, having fun. And then there was also various pictures that we took while we were at the summit or getting to the summit of Crowder's Mountain State Park. That's one of my little hearts that I usually do once I'm up there at all the summits. Girl, my friend Maisha, she loves hiking as well. And again, we're helping each other get to the top. So just putting together teamwork, y'all. Teamwork. So almost there. Here you will see Steven. Some of you guys know that he comes camping with me and he hangs out in the tent. But it's a story behind Steven. I'll show you guys, talk about it one day. I think we were just trying to figure out or showing each other about the history of Crowder's Mountain. It has a great history as well. Looking at the legend. Me chilling inside my tent. Us outside just chilling under the tents, playing cards, eating, laughing, having fun as usual. Most of us have been together for almost 2 years, camping, just enjoying each other, enjoying life. Spades probably won't happen again. It got pretty intense as expected. We had a great time, and a lot of us just enjoy relaxing, enjoying each other's time, positivity, and just living, enjoying the outdoors. One of our camp sisters, Crystal, always brings a steak, and we usually share sides or share our foods with each other. So it's a combination of Crystal and Don's dinner here. We usually cook on open fire, but sometimes we have a fire pit or we have our barbecue grills. As you can see, a lot of us have the same tent, which is the 4-person. Oh, Lord, I forgot the name of my tent, y'all. I had it for so long, but a lot of the ladies have it. I'll post it in the comments because we love our tents. So that's, again, more food, cooking on open fire, just enjoying good food and company. Chilling at the summit, just enjoying the scenery, eating our snacks. There's Crystal. We trying to bring in the last ladies that was coming down, headed back to our car to get back to the campsite, coming down to Crowder's Mountain. And it was a beautiful day, beautiful weather. The morning was kind of sprinkly and rainy, but it was a beautiful hike. Challenging for some, fun for others. And most of us were excited, and we'll go back again and again. And this is the summit, Crowder's Mountain State Park. It's on North Carolina side. And it's 2 of the ladies. That's just me trying to figure out what pose to take while I'm up there. Mrs. Karen Green. She is one of our mothers that come out. We always enjoy her. She feeds as well. And she's just a joy to be around. Us just taking a picture and enjoying each other's time. That is the Pinnacle route that we took. It did take us a little over an hour to get up, but we made it up safe and sound. We made it back down safe and sound. No injuries. No injuries. It was a great time. And then most of us are headed back because we are hungry, ready to cook, eat, and chill. This is a picture of some of us. Definitely not all of us. I think it was 14 of us on this trip. And the spaces are pretty open there. That's why I like it. It's pretty big campsites to go to. That was my second time, and I pretty much, I'm sure I'll go back again. I'll enjoy it. And some of these pictures you guys seen early on, and then here's some of my camp drinks. Some sangria, and then my lime ginger alkaline water that I usually always bring. Oh, and coconut water added to it.